Hello and welcome to a wee race review from Sunday night on Raceroom. Tonight we're on the BMW M235i and we're racing at the Nurburgring. So as you can see, starting on P19, I never had time to qualify because I just logged in, so I thought I'd jump straight into this one. I've raced it a couple of times this week and it's been really quite a good race. So as you can see, it's a rolling start, so I was expecting corner 1 to be carnage, so I thought I'll hang back, right, take a really wide line, try and cover off any problems that might come our way. But as you can see, actually quite a reasonable first corner, no anarchy whatsoever. So yeah, as I say, the pack is all pretty well bunched up. However, as you can see, coming around here, two people have came together and one guy is sitting in the middle of the road. Coming around the corner again, next one, and managed to just get round that corner and picking up 5 positions by a couple of corners. So as you can see in the background there, the car is sitting in the middle of the road, which has compromised clearly other people coming into this corner, and there they go, 2 of them. One spun again and managed to squeeze through for to pick up 5 positions. Brilliant. Continuing straight on from there, still lap 1, as you'll see just coming around the corner here. Somebody else has just lost off, so I lifted a little bit, just worrying that they were just going to come straight onto the track. However they didn't, and I managed to stay on the back of car number 12. So now we're up to P13, which is absolutely brilliant considering we started in P19. Right at the back of the grid, and as you can see in the background here, we've got a car right up our tailpipe here, looking like he's taking us in the inside. However, give him enough room to stay out of his way, and he's drifting back. However, I just worry that he's going to dive round again. However, I think I keep to my apex. He tries to undercut us, and keeping to our line. Bearing in mind we've got 2 cars in front of us also, which is lots to keep our mind in action. However, as you can see, the guy behind is starting to come up to the outside again, drifts back off, so I think he's just going to pull out. He's not going to try and take us on the train, and he tries to dive on us. Oh, however, he pulls out just at the last second. We managed to just keep on track and get round that through the small chicane and back onto the straight. Let's go back and have a look at that one again. As you can see, P14 right behind us, keeping us in check, doing all the usual manoeuvres, me taking some defensive lines just to cover them off. However, finding this quite tricky, because as you say, you never really know if they're going to take the chance. And as you can see, he went for it. However, he knew it was just too tight to get through and gave us space by backing out of it. And we both get round nice and safely, staying in touch with the cars in front. So, usual story, this is the place that you're going to expect to get dived again. However, I can see that this guy's probably slightly faster than me, so I take my normal racing line. However, he backs out as well, and oh no, carnage! And yeah, somebody just driving straight back onto the track. Let's have a look at that one again. So as you can see, there's 2 of them made contact, spinning out. Guy in the red car decides, oh no, there's cars coming, I'll drive back onto the track. Crazy. Guys, for future reference, don't do that. Wait until the traffic has passed. And there you go. I tried to brake, tried to stay out of the way, however that just compromised our line and it was all over. So moving forward slightly, we have a bit of suspension damage. And here, as you can see, somebody else takes another wide line, and somebody takes me on the inside as I'm taking a cautious path there as somebody was going off again. And as I say, not sure how bad the suspension is. As you'll see here, the car has went off, guy comes right down on the inside, and it's a beautiful manoeuvre right there to take the position. However, I probably made it really quite easy for him, as I didn't want to have any more car issues. So yeah, now we've managed to catch back up with the pack. We've jumped forward here. Yeah, we're right on the heels of this little pack here, 4 of them, right in front of us, and we try and keep pace here, thinking, okay, we can manage to pick off a few places if opportunities come our way. That's a notoriously bad corner for me, so I don't get the best exit, which might come into my favour here. And as you can see, somebody has decided to outbrake themselves going around this corner. I'm thinking I'm going to stay out of the way, I'll go off track, and somebody spun round again.
Okay, Daryl,
yeah, so that's looking pretty bad. Let's have another look at this one. So the guys went off track and came straight back on track, and he's knocked the other beamer straight into the wall. And I would rather, and this is from the guy's unfortunate position, the guy comes back on the track and boom, and his car's parts are already at the scene of the incident. So it was pretty much tough after that. For the rest of the remainder of the lap, this is the last one. I had managed to try and catch back up to the rest of the group here. Really quite difficult, as I say, nursing some suspension damage, not a lot, but it's playing in the back of the mind. The car doesn't feel quite right, the steering's not quite right, and we just try and fight back into the race. Now, as I say, there's 4 of them at the front. They're going to be niggling each other, vying for position, and hopefully we can maybe try and grab our last second position grab. It's not always guaranteed. As I say, we've managed to rustle it down from about 8 seconds to about 3.5. However, it is the last lap and you just never know. Tyres are starting to feel a bit tired, pun intended, and yeah, racing right on through. However, as you notice, the gaps out in front seem to be just that little bit too big for anybody to actually catch up on. The front left tyre in the red, pretty badly bruised, worn. Rear right still cold on the back, outer side, which is obviously compromising a few of our corners, not managing to get any heat into it. So now I think we've just came to the point where we've reserved ourselves that we are no longer taking up positions. However, this was a fantastic race, an absolute blinder. I have to say, this Raceroom is relatively new to myself, and I'm almost feeling like, why have I skipped this title? Yes, the servers aren't that busy unless you're in the European evening time driving. However, as for a game, it is brilliant. I love the car selection, I love the tracks, I love how it looks. In fact, I might even consider doing a little review of it. So yeah.
10th position. Okay, that's the finish. Well done, mate.
Thanks, Jim. It's been a good one. See you in the next one.